Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video, wherever you are, whatever you may be doing. Thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd family a part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. If you've been watching the channel this week, you know I've been saying that coming up on Friday, I was going to do a quick preview. I'm not going to go through the schedule game by game, but a quick preview of the Cincinnati Bengals 2021 football season, only because I met a friend on social media named Chris who is a Bengals fan, and he subscribed to the channel. So since he subscribed, I'm showing my appreciation by covering the Cincinnati Bengals 2021 football season. Like I said, I'm not going to go through it game by game and have a full breakdown, just give a quick preview of what I think they're going to do this season, because I asked him what he thought, and he said he's got them going 5-12. Remember, if you're an NFL fan, casually, not a huge fan, it's no longer 16 game seasons, it's now a 17 game season. So that's why I asked him what he had their record being. He said 5-12. So I thought I'll do it and see if I agree with him or not, because I do think the Cincinnati Bengals are slowly headed in the right direction. So I wanted to see if I agree with his 5-12 assessment or not. And don't forget, coming up tomorrow, we'll be doing a quick preview on my predictions for AEW Double or Nothing pay-per-view, which of course comes up this Sunday night. Hopefully, if you have plans for this Memorial Day weekend, you'll have some fun and stay safe. My plans are just to work, not doing anything, just working. But the Cincinnati Bengals this year, of course, they play each team in their division twice, and I'm not convinced the Steelers are going to be any good. And of course, the Ravens are all about Lamar Jackson, so if you shut down Lamar Jackson, they're beatable. But then outside of their division, they're playing all four teams in the NFC North, and they're also playing all four teams in the AFC West. And of course, we know the Denver Broncos pretty much change quarterbacks every single year, so they never know what they're going to do. And of course, the Green Bay Packers say they're not going to bring back Aaron Rodgers. The Bengals play them this year. If they don't bring Aaron Rodgers back, then I think the Bengals can beat the Packers. But I think before it's all said and done, I think Aaron Rodgers will be back with the Packers. But I've got them beating the Vikings only because I'm not a big fan of the Vikings. I've got them beating the Bears. I've got them beating the Jaguars. I've got them beating the Lions. I've got them beating the Broncos, and I've got them splitting with the Steelers. So as of right now, I've got the Bengals at 6-11, which is one game better than what Chris, the Bengals fan, has them going. But if the Packers don't bring back Aaron Rodgers, then I say the Bengals win that game as well, and they'll go 7-10. But whether they're 7-10 or 6-11, it's still improvement from last year. And very quickly, let me just say, since I just said I think they'll beat the Jaguars, I've had a few people ask me about the Tim Tebow situation. And since today's video is about the Bengals and one of the teams on their schedule is the Jaguars, I'll go ahead and say it. I think it's a joke. I think it's a travesty. But a lot of people are hating on Tim Tebow because of it. You can't hate on Tim Tebow. He was asked if he would do it. Anybody that wants to play football, if you get asked to do it, you're not going to say, nah, I'm good. Thank you, though. You're going to take it. So Tim Tebow didn't do anything any different than what anybody else would have done. So you can hate the situation. You can hate Urban Meyer, but you can't have any hard feelings towards Tim Tebow, because if you were asked to do it, you would have said yes. So if you would have done the same thing he's doing, then why do you hate him for doing what you'd be doing? So you can't have any hard feelings towards Tim Tebow, but I think it's a joke. It's a travesty. I think we all know that Urban Meyer only did it because Tim Tebow is going to sell tickets. Tim Tebow is going to sell jerseys, and the Jaguars are so bad, they're trying to make money, and you sign Tim Tebow, you're going to make money. But nobody in the NFL carries 3 tight ends. And if you were going to carry 3 tight ends, you would just go sign somebody who is an actual tight end, not call somebody who hasn't played in the league in almost 10 years. He's going to play a position he's never played before, but we all know he'll make the team, and he'll make the team just because he's going to sell tickets and he's going to sell jerseys. But it is a joke, and I do think it's a joke. But it's all because of the money, because it's the NFL. But like I said, no hard feelings towards Tim Tebow, because anybody out there, if your dream is to play football or whatever sport it is, and you haven't played, and you get a phone call to come play that sport, even if it's a position you ain't never played, you're going to say, yeah, sure. Ain't nobody going to say, well, I really want to play, but I don't think I want to do that. If you want to play, you'll do whatever it takes to play. So we can't hate on Tim Tebow for taking the position, but we can hate on Urban Meyer for being stupid enough to call him. If Urban Meyer thinks he needs Tim Tebow to succeed in the NFL, then he'll fail, and fail miserably. But he's not doing it to succeed. He's doing it to sell tickets and to sell jerseys, and it will work. Opening day for the Jaguars, first home game, almost everybody in the stadium is going to be wearing a Tim Tebow jersey. But I do think the Bengals will beat them, and about everybody else will too, because they're going to be terrible. But like I said, back to the original point of the topic, which was the Bengals. I've got them beating the Vikings, beating the Bears, beating the Jaguars, beating the Lions, beating the Broncos, and splitting with the Steelers because Ben Roethlisberger needs to retire. They'll beat the Steelers one time, and they'll lose to them one time. I've got them 6-11 right now, but if the Packers don't bring back Aaron Rodgers, they'll go 7-10. So my over-under right now for the 2021 Cincinnati Bengals football season is 6 wins. So I've got them one game better than Chris does. If you have not watched my video yet from yesterday where I did my 2021 season preview of the LSU Tigers, please go back and watch that. I know Eric is going to watch it and share it with his buddy at work that is an LSU fan and see what he has to say about it. Very quickly before I get out of here, I'll go ahead and give you our dad joke of the day. What did the left eye say to the right eye? Between you and me, something smells. And that wraps it up for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them.